Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1961 season is on the air. Today's date is May 19th, 1961. We are at the Mistake by the Lake, Cleveland Stadium, our first trip here for this season, as it will be the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Indians. The Yankees come into this game at 16-13. They are in third place at the moment in the American League. The Cleveland Indians, a record of 11 wins and 19 losses. And at the moment, Cleveland right now is in ninth in the league, but there's still plenty of time for them to make up some ground here. And we shall see what happens for a big game. The Yankees have yet to win on the board here this season. They're 0-2, but you never know what might happen. The Yankees lost a tough one the last game against the Angels. So let's see what the Yankees got today here. Meanwhile, the Indians, 11-19, trying to get some more wins and get maybe into the playoff hunt. Dwayne Martz is first to join us here at Cleveland Stadium. The Indians did win this game historically, 9-7. The Yankees had 8 hits. The Indians had 15 hits, 2 errors for the Yankees and 1 for the Indians. I always say, if anybody always wants to check what the final score was of the game historically, you just look at the top of the chat and you should see the scores at the bottom underneath the stadium, the runs, hits, and the errors. So, without further ado, let's play a little baseball tonight. Starting pitcher for the Cleveland Indians will be Jim Perry. 10 wins, 7 losses, a 4.70 ERA. 90 strikeouts and 82 walks. He gets the call for the Tribe today. We'll see what the Yankees got in store. This team was one of the best teams in history, but they really didn't pick up until later in the year. So let's see if they get a little better tonight. Top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop Tony Kubek. 276 average, 8 homers, 46 RBIs. We are using red, white, and blue dice. Indians are the home team. We are all set and ready. Let's play a little baseball here at the Mistake by the Lake. Perry, 4-4, range play. Kubek, 2-5, base hit to left field, but it's a range play for Francona. His range is a 3, and he'll make the catch, actually, and that's going to take a single away from Kubek. Instead, it will be a fly out to left. Nice play. Nice play there by Francona, and there is 1 out. Next batter will be the left fielder, Hector Lopez. 222 average, 3 homers, 22 RBIs, and 61. Perry will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-6 against a righty. Strikeout. The 11 is going to be too high. Cleveland Stadium subtracts 2 from strikeouts and 2 from walks. And that would be an 11, but -2 would be a 9. And there won't be a strikeout there. Lopez, a 3-3, and he grounds 1 to third. And taken care of by Phillips. 2 down. 2 outs, and that will bring up right fielder, the big guy, the 61 himself, Roger Maris. 269 average, 61 homers, 142 RBIs, of course. Roger Maris was the big man. Steeler fan joins us here at Cleveland Stadium. And I'm going to remake you a moderator there, Steeler fan. Haven't seen, so you and Brian B will share the excitement. Should have made you one earlier. Maris is the batter. Perry, 6-5. That is a blank. Maris, 1-1. It's a line drive hit right to second, and that will be caught by Temple, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Perry. as I know Steeler fan will be rooting for the Yankees tonight, as he always does. CLE baseball fan joins us here at Cleveland Stadium. We know he'll be rooting for the Yankees tonight. Isn't that right, CLE baseball fan? We know they're Steeler fan and CLE baseball fan are big-time Yankee fans tonight. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees in this game will be Bob Turley. 3 wins, 5 losses, a 5.75 ERA. He will get the call for the Yankees tonight. We already had him in the game, and he actually didn't pitch too badly. Let's see how he does tonight. As CLE baseball fan says, reverse psychology there, of course. So, bottom of the first, and leading off for the Tribe will be second baseman Johnny Temple. 276 average, 3 homers, 30 RBIs. He gets the call at second there at 61. So, yeah, I know I haven't seen Brian B. lately. He missed the Reds game, which was shocking. So, I hope he's okay. Turley, 2-3, range play at the park. Cleveland Stadium, 5-5, and that is a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Boyer. Boyer, excellent range as a 5. That is a 1. He makes the play with no problem. 1 out. Nice play by Clete Boyer. Next batter will be center fielder Don Dillard. A 272 average, 7 homers, 17 RBIs. Not bad for about half the games in 61. Turley, 2-5. That's at the park. Cleveland Stadium, 1-3. And that will be a fly to center. And the Mick will take care of that and make the play. And 2 outs. Next batter for the Tribe will be left fielder Tito Francona. A 301 average, 16 homers, 85 RBIs. Francona was one of the better players that year in 61. Turley with the pitch. 6-2, strikeout 7. That's going to be too high. Francona, 4-4. He lifts a fly to center, and some bum named Mantle will make the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning on the Indians. No score after 1. We will go to the top of the second in this interesting American League matchup. So far, the season has been going pretty well. There are a couple of surprises, but not too many at the moment. Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, the Mickey Mantle. 317 average, 54 homers, 128 RBIs. Right now, if I was to find a player right now on the Yankees that reminds me of Mantle at this time, that would have to be Aaron Judge. I look at Aaron Judge and I see Mickey Mantle. Perry will go ahead and pitch. 5-6, that's at the park. Cleveland Stadium, a 3-3. It's a ground ball to short, and it will be Woody Held making the play. It ain't over till it's over, and that will bring up the catcher, Yogi Berra. 271 average, 22 homers, 61 RBIs. Of course, one of the best catchers in history. Perry will go ahead and make the pitch. Perry, 5-2, walk plus that 15 is going to walk him. Berra is a 7 plus 10 is a 17. Minus 2 is a 15. That 15 is still good, and Berra will trot the first on a walk. First walk given up by Perry. And now a chance for Moose. Here's the first baseman, Bill Skowron. 267 average, 28 homers, 89 RBIs in 61. Infield is at double play depth. Berra had 2 stolen bases, nothing with the 16. Perry will go ahead and make the pitch. Perry, 2-3 against the righty. Strikeout, the 15 is high. Skowron, 4-3. It's a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they turn it. 3-4. Shortstop pivot. Held a 0. 1-4 double play. And they got it. Side retired. Skowron will go ahead and ground out into the 4-6-3 to end the inning. Nothing across except the walk. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Turley gets back on the mound for the Yanks. Leading off for the Tribe will be first baseman Vic Power. Excellent first baseman, though. 268 average, 5 homers, 63 RBIs. Respectable season for him. Turley will go ahead and make the pitch. Woodman joins us here at Cleveland Stadium. Turley, 4-3, strikeout 16, no chance. Power didn't strike out much. He won't be striking out in this game unless it's a plus. Power, 3-1, it's a fly to right, and Maris will get to that. One down, and here comes right fielder Willie Kirkland. 259 average, 27 bombs, 95 RBIs for him in 61. Here at the Mistake by the Lake. Turley, 3-3, possible error. Kirkland, 4-4. That's a fly ball to right field. That ball is hit to Maris. His error rating is a 7. That's a 1. He's going to drop that ball. Roger Maris, that's going to bounce out of his glove and fall to the turf. That's going to be an error on Maris. So that is an error on Maris out there. And so Kirkland rounding first. His base running rating is a 3. Does he take second on the error? Yes, he does. Kirkland puts on the juke, puts on the gas, and he will get on to second. And that will be a single and an error. Actually, that's just a plain error. So that is an E9 on Maris. And that is the first error on the Yankees. They had 2 historically in the ball game. So there's the first one. Kirkland winds up on second on an error as Maris just plain drops the ball. Brian Patterson and DBIP join us here at Cleveland Stadium. So the next batter will be the catcher, John Romano. 299 average, 21 homers, 80 RBIs. Nothing wrong with those stats for 61. 1 out, strategy roll. That is a 15. Kirkland will stay put. Turley with the pitch. 6-4, error on a grounder. Romano, 2-6. Nope, that's going to be a line drive right to short. That's out number 2. And Kirkland on a line out to short on a 2 or a 3, he's doubled up. And no, there will not be a throw. Kirkland got back, and there are 2 outs. So Romano hits it hard, but right at Kubek. And now 2 away. Here comes the shortstop, Woody Held. 267 average, 23 homers, 76 RBIs in 61. Sorry, didn't realize I-480 didn't exist in 61. Turley will set up for the pitch, strategy roll. That's a 3. Kirkland will stay put. Turley, a 5-5. Walk plus. That 5 will walk Held. And now runners at first and second. That is the first walk issued by Turley. And now here's third baseman Bubba Phillips. 264 average, 18 homers, 72 RBIs. Runners at first and second. Chance here for the Indians to maybe get a run. Strategy roll, nothing on the 17. Turley will set up and make the pitch. Turley, 6-1, strikeout, and he got him. Struck him out. And that will retire the side. Strikeout number 1 for Turley. No runs, no hits, but there was an error. And the Tribe strand a couple. And after 2, no score. Yeah, time for a drink. Top of the third coming up. No score here in the game here played at the Mistake by the Lake. Cleet Boyer leads off for the Yanks. 224 average, 11 homers, 58 RBIs. Boyer is at third base for this game. Perry will make the pitch. Perry, 3-4, range play. Boyer, 1-1, fly ball, center field, hit to Dillard. Dillard's range is a 1. He won't get it, and that is going to be a double for Boyer. So Boyer hits it over Dillard's head, way over his head, actually. Dillard came in and misjudged it, I think. Boyer will wind up at second base with a leadoff double. First hit for the Yankees in the game. And now here's the second baseman, Bobby Richardson. 261 average, 3 homers, 49 RBIs. Infield is normal. Strategy roll, that is a 12. Boyer stays put. Perry will make the pitch. Perry, 6-1, strikeout 5. No, Richardson doesn't strike out much. Richardson, 1-5, a ground ball back to Perry. Perry's going to go ahead and throw to first for the out. And Boyer will actually take third. So a slow rolling grounder to Perry. He takes it and throws to first to get the out. Boyer moves over to third base. And there is one out. Infield will come in for the Tribe. And here comes the pitcher, Bob Turley, batted .095 in 1961. Runner on at third, no score here. Top of the third inning. Infield is in. Strategy roll, that is a 1. Boyer stays put. Perry will make the pitch. Perry, 2-6. Strikeout 10. Gets Turley easily on a K. Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 1 for Perry. And now 2 down. 2 outs now for Kubek. Kubek 0 for 1. Strategy roll again. That's a 5. No play. Perry does have some pickoff chances. Perry will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-4 against the lefty. Home run result. Against the righty, Kubek needs a 4. The 12 is too high. And Kubek 1-5, and he hits a deep fly ball to left field, but not deep enough. Francona will get to it, and that will end the inning. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. As right now, nobody seems to try to get any runs in here as we go to the bottom of the third. The final score of this game was 9-7 historically, and right now we don't have any runs here as we're now in the bottom of the inning of the third, I should say. Leading off for the Cleveland Baseball Club, formerly known as the Indians, now known as the Guardians, will be the pitcher, Jim Perry, 164 average and 3 RBIs in 61. Turley with the pitch. 1-4, strikeout. The 5 gets him easily. And that will be strikeout number 2 for Turley. Here's Temple. Temple is 0 for 1. Turley, he'll go ahead and pitch. 4-6 against the righty. That is a blank. Temple, 1-4, and it's a base hit to right field. Temple will get a single. That's his first hit of the game. And he will hold it first. Next batter is Dillard. Dillard is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. Temple had 9 stolen bases. That is a 5. He does not get the steal sign, and no hit and run. Turley with the pitch. 1-6, walk. 13 is high. Dillard, a 3-5, and that is a fly ball to center field. And the Mick will make the play. Two outs now, and the batter is Francona. He's 0 for 1. And this time, still nothing on the strat, and you don't do hit and runs with 2 outs. Turley will go ahead and make the pitch. Turley, 2-1 against the lefty, walk plus, and that will be ball 4. So he goes ahead and walks Francona, and now runners at first and second. And here's a big chance now for Power. Power is 0 for 1. And once again, Turley in a little bit of a jam here. He did have a .575 ERA in 61. So a high ERA, not one of the Yankee better pitchers. We can already know that the Yankees did it really mostly due to offense. They had the best hitting team in that league in that year, I believe. Strategy roll, that is a 2. Temple stays put. Turley will go ahead and make the pitch. Turley, 2-1 against the righty, blank. Power, 2-2, popped up in the infield, a pop up to third. And Boyer is going to get to that and make the catch. No runs and a hit for the Indians. No score here after 3. Station break real quick here as I get a drink at the RJL Network. We go to the top of the 4th inning here at the Mistake by the Lake, Cleveland Stadium. Perry gets back on the mound. Hector Lopez leads off for the Yankees, and he is 0 for 1. Perry will set up and make the pitch. Perry, 3-1. That is a blank. Lopez, 3-4. And it's a grounder to second base, handled by Temple. And 1 away. Here's Maris. Maris is 0 for 1. Has anybody heard from Brian B? I haven't seen him in a few days. Last time I saw him, I believe, was the game of the week for baseball with the demos. Perry with the pitch. 6-4. That is a blank. He's not tired. Maris, 3-5. A fly ball deep to left, but Francona will have plenty of room. 2 down. 2 outs now. Here's the Mick. Mick is 0 for 1. Perry sets up for the pitch. 5-1. Strikeout 12. He got him. He strikes out Mick, and that retires his side. And that is strikeout number 2 for Perry. Nothing across here as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. So bottom of the 4th, leading off for the Tribe will be Willie Kirkland. Kirkland reached on an error his first time up. So he's 0 for 0. Actually 0 for 1. Turley, 1-2. Error on a throw. Kirkland, 3-4. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Boyer. His error rating is a 6. That's an 18. He won't make the error. He'll take care of it and throw Kirkland out, 1 down. No error by Boyer. And Romano is up next, and he's 0 for 1. Pitchers duel between 2 pitchers with a combined ERA of 10.4. Turley will go ahead and pitch. 1-3, strikeout easily with the 1. Got him. Another strikeout for Turley. That's his 3rd. 2 outs now for Held. Held walked his first time up. Turley will go ahead and make the pitch. Turley, 6-6 against the righty. That is a blank. Held, 5-1. Line drive right to short. Kubek will take care of that. He gloves it. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Indians. And both teams right now have only 1 hit and no score after 4. I made a rhyme. We will go to the top of the 5th inning. Leading off for the Bronx Bombers will be Yogi Berra. Berra walked his first time up. Perry, he'll set up for the pitch. 4-1, that is a blank. Berra a 4-5, and against the righty, Berra will go ahead, smack one into center field, and that's going to be a double. So Berra gets a leadoff hit, and the Yankees get their second hit of the game. Berra hits a double, puts the go-ahead run at second base. Moose is up next, and he's 0 for 1. Infield is back. Anything on the strat? The 13 says no. Berra on its second base. Scalron getting ready to bat. Perry, a 5-5. That's an error on a throw. Scalron, 4-4 against the righty. That is a ground ball to short. And the ball is hit to hell. His error rating is a 10. That's a 15. He will not make an error. And he throws to first for the out. Berra, a base running rating of 2. He will take third. As it looks like he saw that Held made a quick bobble and Berra decided to go to third base. The throw is still good to get Scalron, and that is the first out. So now runner on third base, and the batter is Boyer. Infield is in. Boyer got a double his last time up. Strat, 17, no play. Perry will go ahead and prepare to make the pitch to Boyer. Fans here at Cleveland Stadium would like to see a good pitch. Perry, 3-5. That's at the park. Cleveland Stadium, 6-6. It's a fly ball to center field. And that's going to be caught by Dillard. Boyer, a sacrifice fly rating of 3. He will not make Berra get in that way. Berra, a base running rating of 2. But center fielder Dillard has a +2 arm. A 1-4, Berra will still score. It is a 6. It is a 6. So here comes the throw by Dillard. He has a +2 arm. The only way there's going to be an out is going to be a 1. And it is a 3. So Berra decides to see the ball come in. And he retreats back to third. And there are 2 outs as they cannot get the run in. Fly out to center, and they cannot score Berra. And now here's Richardson. Richardson is 0 for 1, but now 2 outs. Nobody can get runs across here in this game. Now that is a 19, and Richardson, a bunt sign is called, but you're not going to do it with Berra. Perry will go ahead and with 2 outs. Perry will make the pitch. Perry, 4-6, walk. 13 is high. Richardson swings, 1-4, base hit right past Perry. The Yankees will finally get a run across the board. Single past the pitcher. Berra will come in to score. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Nice hit by Richardson to get the Yankees on the board, or anybody on the board. And here comes Turley. He'll bat. He's 0 for 1. Richardson on at first. Doesn't get anything on a strat. Perry will concentrate on his opposite number. Perry with the pitch. 1-1. Wild pitch. That's ball 1. Perry will do it again. 2-5. That is a blank. Turley gets the swing. 2-2. Grounds it to first base. Handled easily by Power. And he'll take it himself. And that will retire the side. But the Yankees finally get a run in. 1 run on 2 hits for the Bronx Bombers. And they have a 1-0 lead going into the bottom of the 5th. Larry Harris joins us here at Cleveland Stadium. Good to see you here, Mr. Harris. And let's see. Bottom of the 5th inning, leading off for the Tribe will be Bubba Phillips. Phillips is 0 for 1. 1-0 in favor of the Yanks. Turley, 6-2, strikeout. The 15 is high. Phillips, 1-6. It's a fly ball to left field. Lopez has got a beat on it, and he'll make the play. Here comes Perry. Perry 0 for 1. Turley, makes the pitch. 4-1, walk, 10, no way. Perry, a 3-3, and he chops it right back to Turley. So from one pitcher to another, and Turley will underhand it to first for the second out. Temple is next. Temple 1 for 2, got a base hit his last time up. Turley will settle in. 5-6. Strikeout 10. That is high. Temple didn't strike out much. Temple 1-3, and he grounds it to first, and that will be handled by Moose. Scouron will handle it himself, and he will take and tag the bag, and that is a 1-2-3 inning for Turley. 1-0 Yankees after 5. On to the 6th inning. 1-0 in favor of the Bronx Bombers. They have the top of the order leading off. Here is Tony Kubek. Kubek is 0 for 2. Perry, he'll go ahead and pitch. 2-2, walk, 10. That is high. Kubek, 3-5, and that's a leadoff base hit into center field. Handled easily by Dillard. He'll toss it in, and the Yankees get the leadoff man on. First hit of the game for Kubek. Lopez is next. He's 0 for 2. Kubek only had 1 stolen base that year in 61. And let's see, he does not get anything here. And I don't see it. And I see a hit and run available, but Kubek with a stolen base rating of 5, no. Lopez will swing away. Perry with the pitch. 5-4. That's a walk. That's 6. That will be ball 4. And now the Yankees have some business going on. Walk issued by Perry. That is his second base on balls. And now you got 2 very dangerous hitters coming in. First of all, here is Maris. Maris is 0 for 2. Infield is still at double play depth. Let's see if anything happening on bases. No. Perry will pitch to Maris. Fans here hoping for a good pitch. Perry, 3-5. That's at the park. Cleveland Stadium, 3-1. And that is a fly ball to right field. Kirkland will get to it and make the catch for the out. Kubek, it would be his base running rating is a 2, combined with the out on a fly to right. And he will not take third. He'll stay put. So 2 outs now. And now here comes the Mick. Mantle is 0 for 2. Looking for a hit. Mantle did hit a home run in the last game we had the Yankees in. 2 outs now. Top of the 6th. Rapidly moving ball game. No, Mantle is not bunting. He will swing away. Perry will set up, and he will make the pitch. Perry, 6-5. That is a blank. Mantle, 4-3. And that is a fly ball to right field, but not too deep. Kirkland will get to it, and that will retire the side. No runs, a hit. Yankees threaten, but can't do anything with it. They have a 1-0 lead now going to the bottom of the 6th. As Perry gets out of the jam. Was that 1 out or 2 outs? That was 2 outs, wasn't it? He's not out of the jam yet. Yeah, Kubek led off, Lopez walked, Maris flew out, Mantle flew out. You know what? Upon further review, the inning is not over yet. Upon further review, the inning is not over yet. Kubek still on at second. Lopez on at first. That was only 2 outs. I don't know why I was thinking there was 3, because Kubek led off. So actually, Berra is the next batter. My bad. My bad. So upon further review, Yogi Berra comes up to bat. And he is 1 for 1. He got a double his last time up. So Perry's not out of the jam just yet. Midlife Crisis joins us here at Cleveland Stadium. That's what happens when you work today and you're kind of tired when you get home. Kubek on it second. Lopez on it first. Strategy roll. That is a 14. Nothing happening. Looks like the bad news bears the way I'm doing it. Perry with the pitch. 1-3. And that is a home run result. Against the righty, Berra needs a 14. That is a 4. Well, I'm sorry, baseball fans in Cleveland, but I had to do the replay, and Berra's going to make the Indians pay for it. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is hit deep to center field, and Dillard's not even going to look, is not even going to watch it fly over his head. That is a 3-run bomb by Yogi Berra. Stadium barfs. Blech. Yogi Berra goes ahead and hits a 3-run bomb. And it is now 4-0 in favor of the Yankees. And upon further review, they only had 2 outs. And that's going to cost the Indians the home run, I'm afraid. Any more of this, I may start on my next strat video. Here's Skowron. Skowron is 0 for 2. 2 outs now. Perry will go ahead and pitch. 3-4. That's a range play. Skowron, 4-3. It's a ground ball to second base. The ball is hit to Temple. Temple's range is a 2. That's a 2. Nice play by Temple. He'll end the inning, and he throws it to first for the out, and that will retire the side. So the top of the 6th really goes 3 runs on 2 hits, a 3-run bomb by Berra, and we go to the bottom of the 6th inning now where the Yankees have a 4-0 lead. I am so sorry there, CLE baseball fan. Nope, you can't rewind. Yeah, I know, he didn't. I can prove it because here's the scorebook just to prove it. Because you see, in the 5th inning, I had double, out, single, and out. Turley made the last out in the 5th inning. Kubek led off. Lopez walked. Maris flew out. Mantle flew out. Berra hits the home run, and now Skowron grounds out. So that's the reason why I looked at my scorecard when I realized, you know what? There were only 2 outs. Yeah, when I moved the out counter to 1, that was my bad. So hey, I worked today. So it's Monday also. I gotta cut me a little slack. Bottom of the 6th inning here, and Don Dillard leads off for the Tribe. He is 0 for 1, 0 for 2 actually. Turley now has a 4-run lead to work with. Turley, 3-6. That's a walk plus. That'll be ball 4, and Dillard will trot to first. That is the 3rd walk issued by Turley. And here's Francona. Francona is 0 for 1. He walked his last time up. Infield is double play depth. Strategy roll. That is a 1. Dillard not doing anything. Turley will go ahead and pitch. Turley, 2-4. Home run result against the righty. Francona needs a 6. The 17 is too high. Francona, 3-3. He does hit 1 to center field. That is a 6, and that's going to be a double off a right-handed pitcher. So Francona is going to get a double. Let's see if it scores Dillard. Base running rating of 2, double to center 0. So a 1-2, Dillard will score. It is a 6. So Dillard coming around 3rd. The center fielder is Mantle as a -1 arm. And that 2 means there's going to be an out. There's going to be an out. So Mantle goes ahead and fires. And he got him at the plate. 1 out. He got him on a 4. Hit the double to center field. Dillard rounding third, trying to score. Mantle throws him out at the plate. Francona, his base running rating is a 3. The 4 is too high. Francona holds at second base, and Dillard is out of there. What a throw by the Mick as he guns him down. So there's a double, but Mickey Mantle throws Dillard out at the plate. 1 away. What a throw by the Mick. And now the batter is Power. Power is 0 for 2. Mantle had to be right on time in order to get that, and he was. Turley, strategy roll. That is a 15. Francona stays at second. Turley, 2-1 against the righty. That is a blank. Power, 6-2, and that is a fly ball to center field. Mantle will get to that one for out number 2. Francona will stay at second, 2 down. And the third base coach is out of there for setting him down 4 runs. Fly out to center, 2 down now for Kirkland. Kirkland is 0 for 2, but he reached on an error in his first time up. Nothing on the strat. Turley will go ahead and pitch. 6-2, strikeout, 14 is high. Kirkland, 1-5, and that is a ground ball to first. Moose will go ahead and handle it. He'll take it himself, and that will retire the side. No runs, a hit for the try. Bob Turley, a 5.75 ERA. He has given up only 2 hits in this game. After 6, the Yankees have a 4-0 lead. On to the top of the 7th. Jim Perry, and he can still pitch to a few more batters. He will pitch. Leading off for the Yankees will be Cleet Boyer. Boyer is 1 for 2. He has a double in first time up. 4-0 in favor of the Yankees. Perry, 4-5. That's a possible error. Boyer, a 5-2. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Phillips. His error rating is an 8. That's a 15. Phillips will take care of it and toss it to first. One out for Richardson. Richardson is 1 for 2. Got a base hit his last time up. Perry will go ahead and pitch. Perry, 5-4. Walk. The 17 is high. Richardson, 6-4. And that ball is hit to left field. That is a 6 against a right-handed pitcher. Richardson's going to have himself a double. So he goes ahead and smacks a double to left. And he will hold at second base. That's his second hit of the game. Next batter is Turley. And question is, do the Yankees let him bat here? Turley can pitch to 3 more batters before he tires. You got a 4-0 lead. You got a runner at second base. You know Turley really can't hit a lick. 7th inning. I'm going to pinch hit. That's going to be it for Turley. Yankees are going to go to the bull, even though he's pitching a shutout. He's pitching a shutout, though. You know what? This is 1961, not 2022. Turley will bat and may call the bunt. Corners are going to be called in. Strategy roll. That is a 15. Turley is going to lay the bunt down. So we have a bunt coming up. Perry, 1-6. Hit by pitch. The 14 is high. So Turley lays down the bunt. And that is bunted right back to the pitcher, Perry. And Turley's bunt rating will become a 1. But that 4 is still going to be good. It's going to be a good bunt to Perry. Perry will throw to first for the out. And Richardson will go to second. And there are 2 outs. So Turley does get the sacrifice hit down. Sacrifice hit back to the pitcher. And now Richardson on at third, and now the batter is Kubek. Kubek is 1 for 3, had a single his last time up. Infield is back with 2 outs. Strategy rolls are off. Actually, that's true. Actually, I shouldn't even done bunt. The strategy rolls are off anyway. But with the pitcher batting, I still would have probably the bunt anyway. Perry with the pitch. 4-6. Walk 7. That's high. Kubek will swing. 5-2. And against the righty, Kubek will bring in the run. That's going to be a double to left. Richardson will walk on home. Kubek will go to second, and the Yankees now have a 5-0 lead on the Indians. Stadium groans. Now the batter is Lopez. Perry is tired, and he is due to bat 4th. They're going to yank him out now. That's it for Jim Perry. He really pitched not really too bad, but the Indians didn't get any help for him. So Perry's going to come out of the game, and the Indians will go to the bullpen. And we're going to see, a righty on there. They will go ahead and bring on a right-handed pitcher. Coming on to pitch for the Indians will be Barry Latman. 13 wins, 5 losses, 5 saves, a 4.02 ERA. Barry Latman, the second Indians pitcher. He will pitch to Lopez here in the top of the 7th inning. 5-0 in favor of the Yankees. Strategy rolls are off. Latman, 5-2, possible error. Lopez, 2-4. And that's going to be a double to right field for Lopez as well. That's a double to right. Kirkland, an error rating of 7. That's a 17. He will not make an error. It's going to be a double to right. Kubek rounding third. He'll score easily. Lopez goes to second. 6-0 Yankees. Stadium groans. So 3 doubles in the inning. And here comes Maris as the Yankees are trying to win a game here on the board for the first time here in the 61 season. Maris is 0 for 3 as Philip Reynolds joins us here at Cleveland Stadium. Latman will go ahead and pitch. 4-6, that's a blank. He's not tired. Maris, 4-5, ground ball to short. That'll get handled by Held. And he'll throw to first for the out to retire the side. 2 runs on 3 hits, all of them doubles. And the Yankees right now have a big 6-0 lead. But of course, everyone here knows no lead is safe on inside pitch. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after this game. Our next matchup will be tomorrow night. It will be May 22nd. This game was a request from Brian B. He wanted me to do a game, these 2 teams against each other, and I haven't seen him in the chat for the last few days. So hopefully someone will get to him as the game he wanted. He's going to get tomorrow night. We'll be back at L.A. Wrigley Field as the Washington Senators will take on the Los Angeles Angels. Pete Burnside will be pitching for the Sens, and Eli Gerba will be pitching for the Angels. He wanted me to do a Senators-Angels game during the regular season, and I was actually able to pull it out. So that will be tomorrow night's game, the Senators and the Angels at LA Wrigley Field, where the home runs are usually very, very common. So Senators and the Angels tomorrow night here on the network. We go to the bottom of the seventh inning here. Yankees have a 6-0 lead, but of course, you know, no lead is safe in this game. John Romano leads off for the Tribe. He is 0 for 2. Turley pitching a gem. Yankee bullpen is ready to go, though. Turley with the pitch. 3-3, possible error. Romano, 6-6. That ball is hit to center field. That is a 20. Against a righty, that is too high. So it's a fly ball to center. Mantle has an error rating of 4. A 1 or a 3, he'll commit an error. It's a 16. He does not, and that's out number 1. So Mantle makes the play out there without a problem. And next up is Held. Held is 0 for 1. Turley, he'll make the pitch. 1-5, strikeout 14. Normally he would be out, but -2 makes him a 12. Held, 6-4, popped up. Pop up to short. Kubek will get to that one, and that is out number 2. 2 men away. The batter now is Phillips. Phillips is 0 for 2. Turley looking in on Phillips. He will be tired after him. Turley, a 1-5, strikeout 5. He got him, Turley. Heck of a game. That is strikeout number 4. And he's pitching an awesome game. 1-2-3, go the Indians. 6-0 Yanks after 7. You kind of think that the Yankees are trying to get revenge for the way they lost the last game. But here in the for the way they lost the last game that we had, as the Yankees lost to the Tigers 6-3, and of course they lost to Minnesota in the last one. So, like I said, maybe the Yankees are trying to get a little revenge for everything that happened. Let's go to the top of the 8th. 6-0. Barry Latman's going to stay on the mound, and he'll pitch to Mickey Mantle. I thought Latman would probably only pitch the 1 inning, but now a 6-0 lead, you might as well let him stay out there. Mantle looking for a hit. He is 0 for 3. Latman will go ahead and make the pitch. Latman, 6-3, walk, 11. That is ball 4, and Mantle will trot to first. Leadoff walk given to Mantle. And here comes Berra. Berra, 2 for 2, a double and a homer, and he also walked. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Mantle stays at first. Latman will make the pitch. 5-6. Against the lefty, that is a blank. Berra, 1-2, base hit, pass short, and that will be a single. Mantle got good speed, but not good enough. He'll have to hold at second. His base running rating is a 4, so he'll stay at second base. But now the Yankees are in business again. So runners at first and second for Moose. Scowron is 0 for 3. Mantle on at second, Berra on at first, Latman looking in on Scowron. Infield still at double play depth. Latman, 6-5 against the righty, strikeout. The 14 is high. Scowron, 3-4, and that's going to be a single into left field, and that will be a base hit. Mantle, base running rating of 4, single to left, +2 is a 6. He will score automatically. Berra, base running rating of 2, single to left, -1. Berra will, but with a 7-run lead, I'm going to go ahead and activate the the station-to-station running as the Yankees now have a 7-0 lead. I will not send Berra. He will stay automatically at second base. 7-0 Yankees. Stadium groans. So now runners at first and second, nobody out. The batter is Boyer. Boyer is 1 for 3, has a double. Infield still a double play in. Double play depth. Latman, if he gives up another run, that'll probably be it for him. Latman, 3-2. Home run result against the righty. Boyer needs a 7. That is a 4, and that is a goner. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep to center, and that ball is pretty darn gone. Home run, Clete Boyer. Stadium groans. Boyer goes ahead and gets a 3-run bomb, and the Yankees now lead 10-0 here at Cleveland Stadium, and this is turning into a rout. As Cleve baseball fan says, stadium leaves. Yankees now lead 10-0. This is right now the biggest blowout we've had in the 61 season. Next batter is Richardson. That's all for Latman. He's done. He's done, and we'll see a new pitcher for the Indians. And they'll probably bring in a righty here, and they're going to go with a 10-0 lead. It really doesn't matter. They're going to bring in Win Hawkins. 7 wins, 9 losses, a save, a 4.06 ERA. Win Hawkins will come on to pitch. Richardson, the batter. Nobody out here in the top of the 8th. Yankees leading 10-0. Richardson is 2 for 3, a single and a double. Hawkins will go ahead and make the pitch. Hawkins, 6-2, strikeout 13, that is high. Richardson, 6-1, and that is a ground ball to first base. That'll get taken care of by Power, and that's out number 1. 1 out. Turley, the next batter, but they're going to pull him. He is done. A 10-0 lead, yes, but he is tired, so they're going to take him out of the game, and the Yankees will go to the bench. And they are going to bring out Johnny Blanchard to pinch hit. 305 average, 21 homers, 54 RBIs. Johnny Blanchard will go up against Win Hawkins here with 1 out now in the top of the 8th. A 10-0 Yankee lead. Pitcher spot is 0 for 3. Hawkins, 3-3. Against the lefty, that's going to be an out. And it will be a ground out to second base, taken care of there by Temple. And that is out number 2. 2 outs now. And here is Kubek. Kubek is 2 for 4, a single and a double. And now 2 outs here. Hawkins will set up and make the pitch. Hawkins 3-1 against the lefty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to center field. Dillard will come under it, and he will put it away. And that will retire the side. 4 runs on 3 hits. A 3-run bomb by Clete Boyer. And the Yankees have a 10-0 lead here going in the bottom of the 8th. But no lead is safe on inside pitch. I think I did have 1 inning where I think 8 runs was the most that was ever scored. I don't think I've ever had a 10-run inning. At least I don't remember one, at least an inside pitch, but you never know. Yankees got to bring out a pitcher here. And let's see who they're going to bring out the pitch. And they're going to go with Jim Coates. 11 wins, 5 losses, 5 saves, a 3.45 ERA. Hawkins was the leadoff batter for the Indians. They'll pull him. And it will be Jim Pearsall pinch hitting for the Tribe. 322 average, 6 homers, and 40 RBIs. So Jim Coates will pitch and Jim Pearsall will hit here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 10-0 in favor of the Yankees. Coates, 6-1. That is a blank. Pearsall, 6-3. Ground ball to short. Handle taken care of there by Kubek. 1 out. One down. Here comes Temple. Temple is 1 for 3. Coates, he'll make the pitch. 1-3. That is a blank. Temple, 4-6. And that's going to be a base hit past second. Temple will have a single. That's his second hit of the game. So here comes the rally. Dillard is the next batter. He'll hit. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. But Dillard will bat against Coates. Infield is at double play depth. Coates, 2-2. Possible error. Dillard, 1-6. It's a line drive hit right to second. That's going to be caught by Richardson. That is out number 2. And on a die roll of a D20 of 14, Richardson's error rating is a 7. That's a 14. So if he throws to get Temple, there won't be an error. So it's a line drive to second. And let's see here. A 1 or a 2, Temple will be out. That is a 2, and the throw goes to first to get Temple, and that will retire the side. L4-3 double play. As he goes ahead and guns down Temple, who was off the bag, and that will end the inning. No runs a hit for the Tribe. 10-0 here in favor of the Bronx Bombers. We go to the top of the 9th. Yankees have a 10 spot on the board. Leading off for the Yankees will be Hector Lopez. Indians will go to the bullpen. And let's see who they're going to have to pitch. And let's see, right-left switch. They'll go with a righty here. Coming on to pitch for the Indians will be Bobby Locke. 4 wins, 4 losses, 2 saves, a 4.55 ERA. He will be the 4th Indian pitcher. So Bobby Locke gets on the mound, and Lopez will lead it off. He is 1 for 3. He doubled his last time up. Locke with the pitch. 6-6. That is a blank. Lopez. 2-3. Fly ball center field. Dillard will get to it for the out. Next batter is Maris. Maris is 0 for 4. You kind of think he's due. Maris did hit a home run in my demo game against the Reds. He has not hit a home run yet in the regular season. Mantle has, though. Locke, 2-4. That's a blank. Maris, 4-2. And he hits a fly ball to center, and Dillard will make that catch. 2 outs. So again, Maris still has not hit a home run in this season. Here comes the Mick. Mantle is 0 for 3. He did walk his last time up. Locke will settle in and make the pitch. 2-6. Home run chance. Against the switch left, though, he needs a 1. The 17 is high. But Mantle sometimes doesn't need that. 1-1. And he won't get one anyway here. Against the righty, that's a fly ball to right field. And Kirkland will get to it and make the play. A nice job by Locke to set the Yankees in order 1-2-3. But will we see some ninth inning magic? Bottom of the ninth inning, Yankees lead 10-0. Coates will get back on the mound. Tito Francona leads off for the Indians. Bottom of the ninth inning. After all the home teams winning so far, I think there's a possibility the visiting team will now win the fourth straight. Coates with the pitch. 4-4. Walk. 19. That is high. Francona. 1-1. And Francona leads off with a base hit to right. Here we go. Francona gets a single to right field. And the Indians get the leadoff man on. Power is next. He's 0 for 3. Infield is a double play depth. Coates will pitch to Power. Coates, 3-1. That's a blank. Power, 6-3. Base hit past second. Another hit for the Tribe. Francona with a PR of 3. He'll make third. And the Indians start off the inning with runners at first and third. And nobody out. And now the batter is Kirkland. Kirkland is 0 for 3. Reached on an error, though. Infield will stay at double play depth. The runners on base don't mean a thing, at least at this moment. Coates will go ahead and pitch to Kirkland. Coates, 2-6. Strikeout 9. He got him. He'll go ahead and strike out Kirkland for the out. That's an 11. -2 is a 9, and the 9 gets Kirkland. 1 out. The batter is Romano. Romano is 0 for 3. Coates trying to get at least complete the shutout here at Cleveland Stadium. Infield staying a double play depth. Coates, 5-4. Strikeout. The 16 is high. Romano, 1-5. It's a line drive to third. That's out number 2. That's a line drive to third. That is out number 2. A 1 or a 3. We will have, the game will be over. It is a 1. It's a line drive to third. And the throw goes to first base to go ahead and double off Power. And that's going to be the game. That's your game. A line drive to third to Boyer. Boyer throws across the field to Skowron, and he got him. And retires the side, and the ball game is over. An L5-3 double play, and that is your game. And that is the first time I think I had a game end on a line-out double play. Line drive to third, Boyer's got it, throws to Skowron, Power's way off the bag, and they will get him, and that will retire the side. What a play by Boyer, and the game is over. Stadium groans. So a big-time win for the Yankees as they get finally their first win in this season on the board. Final line score coming up. Yankees win. Yankees win. Duh! Yankees win. For the Yankees, 10 runs on 11 hits and 1 error. For the Indians, no runs on 5 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is Bob Turley, a 5.75 ERA the guy had, and he gave up only really 2 hits. He was in a zone tonight. The losing pitcher, Jim Perry, he takes the loss, and there is no save. What a win for the Yankees. They will take a 10-0 win here over the Indians and finally give themselves a win on the board. Don't go away. 10-minute ticker is coming right up. Mom cheers. Yep, Mom cheers. Yes, Jim Connell, you just missed the blowout. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So the Yankees take a 10-0 win here over Cleveland. There was a home run, nothing from the M&M boys. No, Jim Connell. Clete Boyer hit a home run, and Yogi Berra hit homers for the Yankees today. Nothing from Mantle or Maris. We now begin here with May 19th. Washington at Baltimore. Washington minus 446. That's 3. Baltimore 10-41, and that is 4. Baltimore will win that game. White Sox and the Angels doubleheader, game 1. White Sox 19-25, and that's 5. Angels 16-13, that is 2, and a win for the Chi Sox. Game number 2. Game number 2, White Sox 10-35, that's 4. Angels 12-53, and that is 6, and they will split the twin bill. Kansas City at Minnesota. Kansas City 6-64, and that is 7. The Twins 16-54, and that's also 7, so they will tie. Kansas City rolls a 5, minus 1 is 4. Twins roll a 2, minus 1 is 1. That will be a win for the Athletics. St. Louis and the Cubs. St. Louis 14-14, and that is 2. Cubs 7-32, and that is 3. That's going to be a win for the Cubs. Milwaukee and the Reds. Braves 6-55, and that is 6. The Reds 9-32, that's 3. That'll be a win for the Bravos. Pirates and the Phillies. Pirates 11-46, that's 5. The Phillies 6-36, and that is 4. That'll be a win for the Bucks. Dodgers and the Giants. Good pitching matchup. Drysdale and Marshall. Dodgers 9-11, that's 0. Giants 11-46, and that will be 5, and the Giants will beat the Dodgers. On to May 20th, Washington at Baltimore. Washington minus 122, that's 1. The Orioles 9-56, that will be 6. A win for the O's. Detroit at Boston. Tigers 21-31, that's going to be 5. The Red Sox 4-65, that's going to be 7. The Bo Sox will beat the Tigers. Yankees and the Indians. Yankees 14-11, that's 0. Cleveland 4-46, and that will be 4. The Indians will beat the Yankees in that game. Kansas City at Minnesota. Kansas City 8-35, and that's 4. Twins 16-13, and that's 2. That'll be a win for the Athletics. Cardinals and the Cubs. Cardinals 11-32, and that's 4. Cubs 7-64, and that is 7. A win for the Cubs. Milwaukee and the Reds. Milwaukee and the Reds. Milwaukee 11-36, and that's 4. The Reds 9-61. That's 7. That game belongs to the Reds. Pirates and the Phillies. Pirates 19-13, and that's going to be 2. Phillies 3-15, and that's 1. That'll be a win for the Bucks. Dodgers and the Giants. Dodgers 6-14, 1. The Giants 21-21, and that's 4. The Giants will win another ball game. On to May 21st, White Sox at the Red Sox. Always good when the two Sox teams get together. White Sox 18-51, and that is 7. Red Sox 4-26, and that's 2. That will be a win for the That'll be a win for the Chi Sox. Win for the Chi Sox. That's also a doubleheader too. So game number 2, White Sox 8-22, and that is 2. Red Sox 10-36, and that is 4. They will split the twin bill. Detroit at Kansas City. Detroit 22-41, and that's 7. Kansas City 5-36. That's 3. The Tigers will beat the Athletics. Washington and the Angels in a doubleheader. We have these two teams tomorrow. Game 1, Washington 12-64, and that is 9. The Angels 7-51. That's 5. Will be a win for the Sens. Game number 2, Washington 8-26. That is 3. The Angels 10-22. That's also 3. We have a tie. Washington rolls a 4, -1 is 3. Angels roll a 1, -2 is -1, and that will be a win for the Senators. They will win both games on the Angels. Cleveland and Minnesota doubleheader, game 1. Cleveland 11-54, and they got 6. Twins 11-34, and that is 4. A win for the Tribe. Game number 2, some pitcher named Mudcat on the mound. Mudcat 11, and the Indians 11-14, and that is 2. The Twins 9-13, that's 1, and the Indians will take both games against the Twins. Baltimore and the Yankees, a very big series in the American League right now, and that's a doubleheader. Game number 1, Baltimore 2-45, and that is 4. Yankees 8-56, that is 6. And Whitey Ford gets the win for the Yankees in game 1. Game number 2, Baltimore 4-46, and that is 4. Yankees 8-51, and that is 5. The Yankees will win both games on the O's. Cardinals and the Cubs, doubleheader. Game number 1, Cardinals 10-62, and that's 7. Cubs 8-15, that is 2. A win for the Cardinals. Game number 2, Hoot on the mound for the Cardinals. Cardinals 14-55, and that is 7. Cubs 6-14, and that is 1. The Cardinals will take both games from the Cubs. Milwaukee and the Reds in a doubleheader. Milwaukee has some bum on the mound by the name of Spawn. Milwaukee 6-44, and that is 4. The Reds 4-63, and that's going to be 6. That game belongs to the Reds. Game number 2, Milwaukee 12-41, and that is 5. Reds 8-26, and that is 3. The Reds and the Braves will split the twin bill. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, Bucks 14-43, and that is 5. The Phillies 7-61, and that is 6. And that'll be a win for the Phils. Dodgers and the Giants. The Dodgers have the left arm of God on the mound. Dodgers 11-13, that's 1. Giants 11-22, and that is 3. The Giants will actually beat the left arm of God. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, Congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. And yet, the Mets and the Astros are still unbeaten. Tomorrow night will be May 22nd. We'll go back to LA Wrigley Field. It will be the Washington Senators taking on the Los Angeles Angels. Pete Burnside will pitch for the Senators, and Eli Gerba will pitch for the Angels. So hopefully Brian B. knows he wanted this game to be played, so we got it. So Washington and the Angels, Burnside and Gerba, be there or be square. Steeler fan Jim Connell, midlife crisis. Dwayne Martz, DBIP. Philip Reynolds, Larry Harris. Brian Patterson. Thank you all. And Woodman 564. Thank you, and Clee Baseball fan. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Yankees go ahead and take the Indians behind the woodshed. They pound them 10-0 tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.